So getting ready for game 2. There's the field. This is the big Pantone pre-party they're doing. You can see all the fans. So quite a few of us here are gonna head over to the field soon in the next hour, hour and a half, and then hopefully we can get this win tonight with Rich Hill on the mound. But it's pretty cool to see all these fans tonight. Last night there was a record for 3rd highest attendance in the regular season for the Mariners, so I think we're gonna break that tonight. Let's see. But I will show you guys all the blue once I get in the stadium, because this is not even going to be half of it. It's going to be lots more. So I made it into the stadium, and this was kind of the pen area I was mentioning yesterday that they open up 30 minutes before the rest of the stadium. It's kind of just like a whole little bar, a couple food items, but everybody hangs out. They've got a 21 and up area over there somewhere, and they do happy hour for quite a few of their beers, I guess, up until I think they open up the regular gates. So it's a cool place to hang out at, but gonna head over to Dodgers BP in just a minute. Hanging out in the outfield for batting practice, kind of with the views, so you guys can see what it looks like from out here. So I was sitting last night was up there. Tonight I'm going to be straight up behind home plate, middle section. So I think it's right above where you see the SA and Safeco. They've got a cool view kind of of their skyline. So that's kind of why I sat up there. I wanted to see what that's like. Don't know if I'll stay up there the whole game, but I might, because my top deck tickets at home, so I like it. And then I got this today, which is super cool. I'm happy. That's yesterday's date on it because I went to the game yesterday and the guy was nice enough to change the date. So I got one of these. I try to get as much stuff as I can when I go to a stadium for the first time to kind of like commemorate it. So you always got to try to find these things when you go to a new stadium. They're cool to have. So got that. Now just waiting for BP. Gonna sit for a little bit and kind of look at the different food items and figure out what I want tonight, and then probably make my way up to the seats and hang out there for most of the time. I just needed a break, stood in line for a long time. So when I get some food, I'll show you guys that, because I know you guys love that stuff. So we'll catch up with y'all then. First food item, because I figured the sooner I eat, the more I'll be able to eat. So these are crab fries. That's all crab on top. Fries have seasoning on them, what you'd expect kind of with crab fries. These are 16 bucks. Kind of feel like there should have been more crab, but it looked like they were kind of scraping from the bottom there of what they had left. So unfortunately, I think I got a little bit less than I should have gotten, but they still look pretty good. So let's dig in and see how these are. All right, so here we go. It's always hard for me to certain foods are harder to record than others, because I kind of have to use my legs to hold the camera. I feel like this would be easier with a fork. Yep, those are good. Those are really good. Wow. Wow. Tastes amazing. Still a lot to spend 16 bucks, but anywhere you eat seafood, doesn't matter if it's a stadium or not, it's always expensive. So kind of get what you pay for. And there's a lot of fries, so even if you finish the crab, you can get ketchup, or even with the seasoning, I feel like you can eat them on their own. And I feel like they're still pretty good. So I think it could definitely fill you up. I'm going to try not to, so I can try at least one other item. But yeah, I've got no complaints on these at all. It's like really good. They also had a crab sandwich, but that was $18.50, and it looked like it was pretty small, so I just kind of felt like I'd spend the $2 less and just get it on the fries instead of spending almost 20 bucks for a sandwich. So Also had a crab sandwich the other day, so I love crab. Now I've got it on my fries, but all right. I'm gonna finish eating these, and I'll probably start walking around a little bit. And when I get something else to eat, I'll show you guys what I get. I'm hoping to get the donuts they have here. They look really good. Just made it to my tickets, and look at this view. This is so nice up here. The only bummer, it's like home plates right there, so anytime people walk, which I didn't know because it did say, I think it said obstructed view, I don't remember, but it didn't tell me what, and on the image it showed me where my seats were at. It definitely didn't show that, but hopefully, I mean, for now I can scoot over a couple seats, nobody's here, but that view right there is pretty badass, so that's where I'm at for now, right above home plate. Got to get things started here, probably about another 20-25 minutes till game time, so let's get this win tonight. Well, so far things are not looking good for the Dodgers. We're in the 7th inning, 2 outs, and we're still down 4-1. Dodgers came up with a hit. Bellinger came up with a hit in the 1st inning, and that's the only run they've scored. Hill had a really rough 1st inning, gave up a 3-run home run to Seager, as well as a base hit before that. They got their 4 runs. Since then, he has shut them down. He's looked pretty good, made it through 6 innings. Looks like Pedro will be coming in the 7th. I'd assume they're not having Rich Hill come back out, but from where I'm sitting, oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, they're not showing his pitch count right now, obviously. Well, Mariners are pitching, so they're not showing Rich Hill's pitch count right now, but I doubt he has enough to get through the 7th inning because he was already at like 50 or 60 pitches in the 3rd inning. So unfortunately, offense just isn't getting the ball, getting it done. Grandal is still staring at pitches down the middle and arguing with the umpire, which I don't understand. But it's just, I don't know. Machado's crushing the ball. They're getting hit. It's being hit right next to, right at guys. Mariners have made a couple really good defensive plays. Machado had the bases loaded with 2 outs and hit one, and I believe it's Maven in left field made a diving play to rob him of a hit and rob us of at least 2 runs. So it's been pretty rough. There's a lot of Dodger fans here, and loud, but unfortunately it's not getting the offense going. So Pedro Baez is coming in the bottom of the 7th. Don't think that. Looks like defensively everybody's staying. Dozier unfortunately hasn't really done much. He seems to play much better at home than he does on the road. So Arizona lost, which sucks for us because it would have been a great time to pick up a game, but only got 2 more innings to get it done. And I hope they do. It's my last night in Seattle. I don't want to go home with a loss, but right now I'm sitting up at the very, very top. You can see the city kind of, not really, but you can see the lights. We all see the reflection, just to give you a better idea. There's the field. My seats were right behind home plate, but there was like a pole that blocked the vision, or the entire plate, so I decided to move around and came up where nobody's really sitting, so far it's not working, but we'll see. We still got 2 more innings to go. It's only 3 runs. These guys are capable of doing it, so we will see how this goes. Oh no, my bad, down by 2. That's right, they scored 4. It's a belly bomb! Now we're down by 1. Woo! place is pissed off right now. This is awesome. Woo! Muncy! Walk-off Balk. That's how they won the game. Dylan Floro Balk. Dodgers, Roberts, everyone seemed pissed off. I'm not a big fan of, I don't think anyone likes balk, but I feel like the rule is not clear enough, so I can't have my opinion on whether or not it really was a balk. It's also hard to tell in person, but he stepped off. But everyone seemed kind of pissed off about it on the Dodgers, so the relief just got into some trouble I think we made it to the 10th. Like losing my voice from yelling, but that was another really tough loss, especially when the team fought back. But it was nice to see them fight back, finally. They haven't been doing that all season, so I'm just glad they did that. At least at the start. Should have won this game. He'll have that rough inning in the first. If Muncy picks the ball thrown to first, it's a different game, but we can say that about any game and every game. So we got Kershaw Day tomorrow, but I'm heading home. Other than that, I've had a great time in Seattle. It's awesome here. Pretty sure their fan base hates us now, but that's kind of what happens anytime our fan base travels, like with Pantone. And not because it's Pantone, just because it's so many Dodger fans in one area. So, because I heard about fans all over the stadium getting kind of yelled at by Mariners fans. So it's not just Pantone. I just think it's the cause of that many fans all coming together. So I'm gonna start making my way back to my Airbnb. Gotta be up at 4 a.m. to catch my flight home. Kershaw Day tomorrow on the mound, and then we'll be back home for, I think it's a 3-game series against the Cardinals, and I will of course be there. So luckily Diamondbacks lost today, but we should have came out with this win. So I don't know, this one sucks, but I'm gonna go and I will catch you all Monday before the Cardinals game. Bye guys.